Hello YouTube, this is DrawingKid1313 and welcome to episode 41 of my SMP Let's Play. I'm just here. I had a run-in with a creeper down here. He didn't blow up or anything, but he did trample my crops. So I had to fix that. So I had to go up, I had to get my hoe, I had to fix that. They should be there, yep. Alright, so it's episode 41 and episode 40. I trolled you guys a little bit with that beginning. And that was funny. Don't worry, I am actually on the server right now. And I also opened up the contest. So if you haven't heard about that, go ahead and click on episode 40. I will try and remember to put a link in the description. I don't know where that came from. Anyways, so I've done a few things off camera and kind of on camera because last night I live streamed for from like 9 to 12, so that would be about 3 hours, I think it was, somewhere around there, probably a little less. And during that stream we did a few things, but then the Minecraft servers went down last night. I don't know why, they just did. So we were unable to work on the server, and we just did some random C++ fun. It's really funny. We ended up doing a lot of random stuff on the stream. And I mean, if you really want to see it, it is saved to my Twitch account. So all I have to do is go to my Twitch, twitch.tv/drawingkid1313. You can actually see all of the live streams there. Now, obviously, you won't be able to like chat and stuff because it's not actually live; it's recorded. But you can still see them, in case you're wondering what I did. So one of the things that I did is I made these things. I'm starting to make staircases. All right. So it's just 3 wide. There's a 3 wide little pillar in the center, as you can see. And yeah, they're pretty cool. You can see that I went 3 into the side of the hill, and then I went up like that. You can see that I go in a pattern like that. Pretty cool. It seemed to work out. It works out well with the height stuff. So you can see that it ends like right there. I originally tried using half slabs so that this whole 3x3 area would be half slabs, and right here would be a full block. Right here would be like half slabs, and it would go up just half a block each time. But that took too long, and you end up running into the floors as you go up because it doesn't go up enough. Guess I still have to light this up. This all should be lit up enough though. I'm inside a wall. Let's see, what's the light level? 10? 10, 12? It's 9 over here. Mobs can only spawn in a light level of 7. Oh, they can spawn right here. I'm thinking of, like, I wanted to put glowstone on the corners here. Just like that. But the problem with that is I can't really do it right here because I had to kind of flatten it out a little bit to have the walkway from there. And then I can't do it here because of the same reason. And I can kind of do it here, but it's kind of near the surface. So I don't know. Can't do it there either. So I could like literally only do it in one place, and I don't really like that too much. So I need to find another place for it. Pick it up with my silk touch. Get some smooth stone in there. So let's see if we can't find a good place for it. And I was thinking like in the middle right here. And I'll have another one right here. See how that looks. That right there. I don't personally like that. I don't think it looks all that good. How about right here? You're not really there. So weird. Minecraft is a buggy game. It's a very buggy game. I guess anyone who has played it for a while is kind of just used to it for the most part. Fill that in. But yeah. This doesn't look too bad. I think I'll keep this, and this should also fix their light level situation. Down here, let's see. Right here, it may be being affected by, oh no, it's still 7 right here. It may be affected by the outside light in these areas. What if we do one, I don't want one right there. Maybe I'll do something with light right there. I don't know. And another solution that I could do, put that like that, put that there, put that there, even though it's kind of not the same. I guess I really should put it right there, because that is, it's a 5 high ceiling, so that would be in the center. I think we'll go with that. I've been trying to get more glowstone lately, so I've been, or sorry, not more smooth stone lately, so I've been using my silk touch pick to mine most of this area out. Let's see, we still have to do it right here. Do this little thing. And our light level is 10 right there. It's 10 right there. And then it's that right there, it's 10. Alright, and eventually I will continue this, but we can't really go down anymore. Which, by the way, this is another thing I've done off camera. I forgot that I did this. But yeah, so I made another ring, another level. While we're waiting on 1.4 to come out with, you know, all the new farms and whatnot, we're going to do some work on our chest storage thing. So that should be pretty cool. I'm hoping that it really turns out as awesome as I'm hoping it to be. I mean, we're going to have a lot of storage. It's going to be almost enough storage to cover this whole area right here. And I think the way that I'm going to kind of organize it, it was suggested by someone in the live stream last night, is I'm going to have it so that the floor of the, like the floor underneath the chest and kind of right next to it is going to determine what item is inside the chest. Because before that someone was like, oh, why don't you just put the, you know, make a roof, and wherever the item is, put the item and make the roof out of that item. I'm like, well, that would be a cool idea, but the problem is, I want everything to kind of be open. That's something that I would really like for this whole thing. I'm just trying to fix up the walls here. Don't mind me. Save that. Also have this. What else needs to be fixed? We need it right there. And that would be cool, but then someone was like, oh, why don't you just use it for the floor? Like, oh, that's a good idea too. So, not to think about it, it's probably something I'm going to be thinking about for a while, because I really want it to look like freaking awesome. So, yeah. And I want the interior of these to all be smooth stone, but I want all of this, like all of the above area right here, to all be sand. It's like this is sandstone all right here, up until here where it's sand. And I want it to be all sand. And you can see that I dug out a big portion of this. I'm eventually going to take it all the way back, maybe even cut into that mountain and have to trim it down a little bit. But I have a lot of area to dig because I want the area surrounding my base to be pretty much level for a good bit. So over here, I'm eventually going to move my nether portal. I'm going to move it down somewhere in there. And I'm also going to move, I'll have to remake another cactus farm and put it into my automatic farms thing. So I'm going to have to take that down. Or maybe I'll leave it. I'll leave it up for a while. And if I decide to do something else with this area, then I'll take it down. But for right now, it's staying up. And my sheep farm will stay. All my wool I'll have to move down there. My wheat farm that I have right here, I'm going to take this thing down. I'm going to dig out a large portion of that hill right there. I'm going to dig into the desert a little bit more there. So there's going to be a lot of digging, and I'll do it periodically. I'm like, basically this area is going to stay like this until I'm finished with the storage area down there. Once I'm finished with the storage area, or have enough finished so that I can, you know, store things in it, I'm going to, don't hit me, or I hit you. I'm going to, you know, start to move everything down and then tear all of this area apart. Which is sad because this is such a beautiful setup. I have so many things. See all my cobble here? I was digging out a lot of area. Over here I used the rest of the TNT that I had. Right there. You can see it. So I used the rest of the TNT, blew up a good bit of area. So I'll probably work on mining that stuff out manually. I also want to go AFK at the mob spawner, so I may do that. And all that fun stuff. So I came up here for something. I know that. Oh yeah, I came up here to sleep. So let's see. This episode, I'm still waiting on designs for the Netherwart farm. I've gotten a really awesome design from someone, and it's going to be very, very difficult to top it. It's just going to be very difficult to top it. So if you want to get onto the server, you pretty much have to have something epic, because that is what I received in a message yesterday. This guy, he's awesome, and I don't know. You guys have a challenge ahead of yourselves. So that's that. I like my melon farms. By the way, with the Netherwart farm, I'm looking something different than just this, because I could rebuild this all the time, and I could just have all my Netherwart here, could have it all soul sand right here, and then wire up every single piston. But I'm looking for kind of a different design in a way. So that's why I asked you guys. Like if I wanted a design that looks like that, I could have made it myself. We need more chicken. I had some more cooking up over here. Will that make it? Yes. Another thing that I have done since the last time you guys have seen me is I have tried to update the server to the newest snapshot. Can I burn signs? Oh, you should so be able to burn signs in a furnace. You should most definitely. I know that you could burn crafting tables. I don't have any wood. Any burnable items? Can we burn boats? No. Can we burn fences? You should definitely be able to burn fences. Those are made... Oh yeah! Is it gonna last? Is it gonna last? Oh yeah, it should. Alright, cool. I must have not waited too long to put the items in. Anyways, now we have chicken. I killed all my chickens, by the way. That's another thing that I did off camera. I've done a lot of stuff, haven't I? Yeah. So I kind of want to get a lighting system thingy worked out for our pathways that we have here. Now, like on this pathway, we have the pumpkins, the jack-o'-lanterns, and the redstone lamps, which are awesome. But I also want, lighting for farms over here and over there, and I also want lighting over there. So I'm going to try and think of a nice way to kind of light things up. I finished this staircase over, or this bridge over here. So I'm going to work on it here. Let's go ahead and get, do we want smooth sandstone here? Sandstone. There we go. Let's put smooth sandstone here. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, so we want lighting, and we want it every... We just had a torch here. It's light level of 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So you technically need one right there, because then the lowest light level is an 8. So we need one. Let's actually start at the middle. Move this over one. Oh, ghost torch. It's not really there. Okay. Back to what I was saying. I tried to update the server to the newest snapshot, and it worked. The previous problem that I was having was that let's get some lighting materials, excuse me. The previous problem that I was having is that I was not able to convert it over to a vanilla server because the server was originally using Bucket. And from what I understand, Bucket and vanilla Minecraft, when it converts the worlds, it kind of screws up the Nether in a way. And I believe that's because it's linked differently to the Nether. The overworld is linked differently to the Nether when you use Bucket. So I played around a little bit with it because I did, had the world download, so I had the world at my disposal, and I played around with it a little bit. And I found out a way to put the world back together in a way that makes the Nether still work. So I had it on the snapshot for a little bit. Someone else joined the server. I believe it was Mr. Phantomize, and he was having a lot of problems with lag. And I was too at first. I was having a lot of problems with lag in the nether. You would just go over to the nether and you would have 1 frame a second. Instantly. Just 1 frame a second. And it was crazy. But, so here's my number. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was just crazy. So I decided to switch it back. It's using 1.3.2, as you probably saw from my F3. It's 1.3.2, but it's using a vanilla Minecraft server. So the next time that Minecraft gets updated, so when 1.4 comes out, I believe sometime in Halloween, sometime around Halloween, when that comes out, we'll be ready and we'll be able to update as soon as 1.4 comes out. I don't know why I went over here, I just wanted to show you guys the nether and the fact that it still works. Burp. No. Put these right there. Okay, so let's go back. We are getting some lighting materials, I believe. I think I want to go with glowstone. Redstone lamps are pretty cool, but the problem with those is that, what's the problem with those? You need to power it somehow, and it's a little bit difficult to power it. Now a way that I could do it, no, I don't want to do it like that. Basically, here's what I was thinking. Let's get some redstone stuff. Let's do an experiment. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we also need an extra one. Need to get some sticks from the chest. Then we need a piece of glowstone. We have that. Have that. I believe this is how you make a redstone lamp. So we have our bridge right here. Alright, this is the side of it. Alright. Oh, getting crazy. Getting crazy with the pickaxe. These things are crazy. Sand. That is sand, right? Yep, okay. Alright, so we have our redstone lamp, we have a redstone torch, and basically the way that I could do it is I have that. Pretend that this is the actual pathway. I know that's only 1 thick, but I'm gonna make the actual pathway look like this, just for demonstration purposes. And then the way that I would power that is just dig this block out. Actually, no, because this would be the hold on. This would be the yeah. These are like the stairs. Alright, so pretend these are stairs, and I would replace one of the stairs with a solid block. This is the edge of the whole thing. Remember, we have the creeper face sandstone underneath of here. All I have to do is dig that out, put a redstone torch on the side of that, and it powers it. But then the problem is you can see the redstone torch. I don't like that. I'm not going to do that. Yep, that's my reason. That took a very long time to explain that. Some horrible explaining things. Let's clean our inventory up a little bit. We have a lot of sand. Sand. Smooth sandstone, sand. Sand, sandstone, sand. Let's keep sandstone in there. Let's keep smooth sandstone in there. We have some iron ore. That's coal. There's some coal ore. People keep sending me videos, spamming my inbox. Time to block them. Yeah, by the way, like, I'm not trying to be a jerk when I say this or anything, but when I get like spam messages of people just saying, just randomly out of the blue, hey, I see that you like these videos, so you should come and check these out. And then, you know, they have a link to their channel. I usually just block them instantly. I don't even look at the video. I just block them. Because I believe that if you want to be successful in YouTube, you should be able to grow your own channel pretty much on your own. Like, you shouldn't have to spam other people's inboxes, and when people find you, they check out your channel because they think that your stuff is good. Hold on, I need to take a drink. I have Coke from Chick-fil-A. But, you know, they check out your channel because they think that your stuff is interesting, not because you spam their inbox with messages saying, hey, check my stuff out. But that's just my beliefs, and I don't know, I'm sure a lot of people will think I'm a jerk because of that, but I don't care what people think about me. Alright, so let's put this dang sign away. I don't want this sign. been growing out my been having to work a lot on my vine farm right there because I need more vines for the stairways, the bridges, not stairways. I don't know why I keep calling them stairways. I'm a weird one. Alright, so let's put this back. Oh, out of room. This is usually what I do when I'm out of room. There we go. And then we take another stack of this, put that in there, and then put that like so. And then we have that, and then stone bricks. Put them in there. Then we build up our supply of stone bricks, which is awesome. Also almost out of room in here. It's getting close. It's getting very close. Get rid of that stuff. Put a little bit of dirt away. And now we're all set. We have... Okay. There's one thing that I want to try. I want to get fences. Some of those. I also want to get fence gates. And let's get some wood for trapdoors. I'd like to put some trapdoors into this design. We'll see if we can make it work, or if it makes it too bulky. Use boats in a design. That would be a unique building. I know I don't need all these, but I want 8 trapdoors. Okay. Let's also sleep while we're at it. Oh, the person that sent me the video is for a band. Usually for bands I don't mind it because that's how I find a lot of amazing bands. I found actually a lot of the music that I use in my videos, you know, like the heavier metal music, that band actually, they're like one of the bands that sends you a message saying, hey, you should check out our stuff and whatnot. Or actually, no, I don't even think the band sends it out, but it's like another account that they must have or something that sends it out. And yeah, and I usually don't mind it with bands because they are usually pretty awesome. So I think what I want to do is I want to go one off in this direction. Oh, they don't connect. May not be too bad. Let's see. And glowstone doesn't connect. Correct, because it's a transparent block. What about the trapdoors on it? And then come, what update is that? 1.4 upside down trapdoors, which look pretty awesome for some recessed lighting and ceilings. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. What if we... hold on, let's try this. Can we do this without it messing up? It messes up. Because trapdoors look pretty cool when connected to things. They look nice for windows and whatnot. I mean, this is a very basic design. I'm just trying to see if there's like anything else that I could do to make it look not as, you know, boring. So let's try moving it up one. Get our fences. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. And then we could even move that one direction. Is that too tall? Alright, here's what I want you guys to do. Tell me. I'll put one on each side. Hold on. Tell me in a second. Hold on. Oh, fell. Okay. Got that. Let's get rid of that. That way we can do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's one more. Crap. Can I reach it? That's so difficult to do. Be surprised. Alright. Stuck in a block. Don't worry. I have the IP hidden. See? I never really got rid of it. It's been happening a lot. Damn game. Alright, let's get rid of you for real this time. Get our glowstone back. And oh yeah, we were doing a different design. Oh, was that something important? Don't think so. No, god damn it. I want it here. Forgot my design already. That or that? I think that should work for all around. I shouldn't have any farms that go much lower than that one did. So, do you like the ones that are higher up, or do you like the ones that are lower like this and off to the side? I kind of like these ones that are higher up. But then again, if you have... looks like I would obviously have them right here. And this one kind of... oh yeah, that would connect there. So maybe I don't want it there. And I want it over there instead. I hate doing this. I got it. Let's get rid of that hoe. Cobblestone. And then over here, over there. Glowstone. Let's do the same over here. So we have fence, fence, fence. Cobble, cobble. Fence, fence. Fence. Dig, dig. Fence, fence. Bam. Doesn't look too bad. Can I put fence gates here? Bet you I need block under them in order to put them there. Yep. They're weird like that. They're kind of like pumpkins when you place them. Which I really don't understand that. Why can you not place a pumpkin in midair? You can place any other block in midair, even sand, the ones that fall. But you can't place a pumpkin if there's nothing. Ooh, that kind of looks... it just adds something to it. Unless it's open. Then it's like, oh, floating block of glowstone. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. It adds a little accent to it. Makes it not stick out as much as that. But yeah, so if we have the taller ones that stick out more, you can see that they're a little close together. But I kind of don't mind that. Maybe if we did this little trick again. Doesn't look too bad. I kind of like that. Maybe I'll go with that design, but of course I always like to hear your guys' opinions on stuff, so I'll let you decide on that one. Alright, so it's getting a little bit late in the episode. We're about 28 minutes in, and the last thing that I really want to do is I want to get... we didn't do it there. Alright, so I want to get a nice little entryway, an entrance thingy. I want to design this entrance, basically. And there are a few ideas that I have. I really like... well, let me show you. We're just going to dig this out because no matter what, this won't be... oh, excuse me, stone. Let's dig this out. That way we have one piece of smooth stone. There we go. Awesome. And it's very dark here. I apologize. Alright, so I really like when there's... actually, let's try this. So we have 2 blocks down. There would be... actually, no. I know what we would do. Have a lever right there upside down, because you can do that 1.3. I'll have to replace these with smooth stone soon. But now when we have a lamp there, it should be lit up. Awesome. The next thing that we could do is we can get some of these oak leaves, and since I play on fancy textures, just go like that. And let's do it on the other side for the full effect. And so we want the thing to be right there, so we're going to put the lever right there. We're going to just ender pearl up this time. And then put the redstone lamp there. And then put these. Bam. Silk touch. And since the silk touch... oh, this must have been silk touch too. because Silk Touch leaves and Sheared leaves do not actually stack, which is very weird, but they don't. So it's just how the game works, believe it or not. So I really do like that. That's not activating for some reason. Probably, mostly because I'm just special. I forgot to activate it. Need a piece of stone. Thank you. That way you can build up one. That's how I fix holes. I dig out another piece and use that stone in place of it. Just why it's always handy to carry a Silk Touch pick on you. Alright, so, but I believe that that doesn't help the light level around here. No. Yes, it does. But right here it is 4. So we would need like another one of those things over here. But that would be no problem. These actually do give off light. I'm very surprised that they do. Because usually, you know, when you place transparent blocks, you could always do that with half slabs and whatnot. Because of the lighting glitches, which were actually removed 1.4, you know, in the latest snapshot. But yeah, so I'm surprised. Okay. So that looks pretty cool. I like that. And then maybe just some sandstone stairs. Then I kind of also needed to, bet you this would look cool because I'm sure that this would do a lighting glitch. Hey, place right, I say. Nope, doesn't do a lighting glitch, just regular. What if we did this? I have an idea, guys. I have an idea. So you have regular, go upside down. Over here, we have regular, upside down. And then we have... I don't like how that connects. If that didn't connect, that would be awesome. So let's try just the regular. Another brick. Definitely looks interesting. I honestly don't like it. If we did it this way. Let's try flipping the stairs around and turn them this way. Oh, I'm losing stuff. Nope, come here. Thank you. And let's do this, do that. And then let's do what we could do. If that was centered in those blocks, that would be perfect. But it's not centered. Iron bars would look cool. Maybe with some lava. I don't know how iron bars would look with that though. I got it. That's perfect. I love it. It's wonderful. It works. I like it. Calling this done. This is the design from now on. Of course, I'm not sure about those. I may just want them to be leaves. Yeah, let's just make them leaves. Alright. It is kind of weird how you can still see the texture of that. It should be like glass to where you can't see other leaves through them. But I guess we can live with it. I mean, on normal texture pack, yeah, you can still see it. We can deal with it though. By the way, I have changed my texture pack. I'm sure you've been asking yourself that this whole video, and I'm sure most of you have actually posted a comment about it already, that I will reply to with the link has been added to the description, because I will put a link to the texture pack in the description. I always do that whenever I have texture packs. Don't know what I want to do here now though. If we could do upside down trapdoors, that would be so freaking cool. Wouldn't that? Oh, I'd have like whole stairways with those. That would be neat. But let's just try. maybe we'll just stick with the stone. We'll stick with smooth stone. But I think we fooled around with this enough. Only I was like only expecting this to last for like 2 minutes, and I'm sure it's been around 10 minutes now, so it's a little bit longer of an episode just because of this one project. But I think it turned out good. I like those trapdoors inside them. I'm gonna have to start using that in more of my buildings. So yeah, that looks pretty awesome. So I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell me which one you like better. And you know, be sure to check out my Vex map playthrough. I just started it. Let's do that and then toggle downfall. I just started the Vex map playthrough. It should have been uploaded earlier today. And yeah, so check that out. I have a few other series that I am planning. Modded Let's Play series, it's coming up soon, hopefully. I'm waiting for Red Power to update. I really like EE3 to be finished, but I don't know if that'll be finished in time for the series to start, because I mean, I don't want to be waiting on that excuse me, I don't want to be waiting on that the whole time, and then end up not having a Let's Play series for mods, because the mod wasn't updated. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. I'll probably tweet about it if I decide like officially what to do, or you can just stay tuned for the next video, and I'm sure I'll talk about it at some point in there. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.